Good evening and welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. As always, presented by Heidemann Associates. We're here at Solid Community College to bring you Utah Top 50 basketball. And tonight we'll have a matchup for girls basketball where the Las Vegas Aces are taking on the Seattle Storm. This fantastic showcase is underway today here at Solid Community College as it looks like Seattle win the tip. And now here's an opportunity for Dane as Dane pushes it out to Baldessano. Baldessano near the top of the perimeter loses out possession, and it's won back by the Las Vegas Aces and then stolen by the Storm. And here comes Avery Dane. Pulls up, can't get it to drop. The rebound still with Seattle, and that one's good to go. It's Ashley Gardner who gets it to drop, and that's the first two on the board. And the Aces coming back the other way and get a quick three to take the lead. Now Seattle Storm trying to respond. That ball played out wide to Dane. Dane taking it in gets it to drop. +2 for the Storm, and now the Aces trying to respond. Pull up J there from number 33, Ayla Martinson. And here comes the Storm again. That one goes out wide to Hess. Hess loses out possession, won back by the Aces. Here comes Flores. And a foul called. And it'll put the Las Vegas Aces at the line. Benke gets it to drop. And now here come the Seattle Storm. Pull up J. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by, looks like that was number 23. And here comes the Aces. Pull up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded again by the Aces. And then kept possession there is Carly Canton. Out wide. This one says Ellie Taylor. Taylor. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be played in by the Aces. Here comes Marston. Marston gets it to drop. The Aces here on a run as they build up to a 9-4 lead. See how the Seattle Storm are able to respond as that one goes out wide to Barker. Barker back in the middle to Baldessano. Baldessano underneath now is Ashley Gardner, who is fouled. And I'll put her at the line for two. Couple substitutions coming up for the Seattle Storm as well. Gets it a drop. Ball back in play. And here comes the Aces as a foul is committed. And a big substitution here for the Las Vegas Aces. We'll have Ayla Marston at the line, who couldn't get it to drop. Back to Marston. Marston underneath. Good block there by Emma Broadbent. And another substitution coming up for the Aces as Marston heads to the bench. Possession now for the Las Vegas Aces. 3. Can't get it to go off the rim, and then rebounded by the Storm. Here come the Storm to try to tie things up. 9-6 with 13-16 left to go. That's out wide now to Barker. Back outside to Hess. To Rich. Rich underneath. Can't connect. Was looking in the direction of Emma Broadbent. And that one goes out of bounds and played back in by the Aces on the end line. Here comes the Aces with Bedoni from Bingham High School, who loses out possession, won back by Courtney Barker. That goes out wide to Hess. Hess now settling it for Rich. Rich, who somehow wins possession for Seattle, but can't get it to go, and now the ball's going the other way. Here comes the Aces to try to extend the lead, taking it all the way in. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Seattle Storm. And now trying to play on a quick breakaway. Here comes Barker, who's fouled. Nice play there from Courtney Barker from Syracuse High School, the senior, who will now go to the line after the foul's called. 11:50 left to go here. Can't get it to drop, but rebounded by the Storm. No good on that basket, and now it's coming the other way for the Aces. Out of bounds, it'll remain Ace possession. It's going to be Sikander out there to get that one back in. Sikander playing it out to Burge, and Burge gets it a drop. Big basket there from the Aces as they continue to add to the lead. 11-6 now with 11 to go. Hess for the Storm. Underneath. Somehow Emma Broadbent came up with that ball. Here comes a three. No good. Attempted there from Rihanna Jones. Still with the Storm, and then finally one back by Las Vegas as they come the other way with Brianna Bedoni. That ball, again, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Aces. Finds Bedoni again. Underneath to Sikander. Gets it a drop. Nice basket there from the Aces to again extend that lead. 13-6. Storm now have to respond. Here comes Hess. Hess taking it near the baseline. Pulls up for the J. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Seattle, and it's good. Nice basket there from the Seattle Storm to try to cut into that lead, 13-8. Here comes the Aces again. This one's out to Bedoni. Bedoni pulls up for the three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Aces. Here comes Jazzy Prieto, who's fouled. And so now Jazzy Prieto will go to the line. Prieto at the line, and we'll see some substitutions come in for Seattle as well. Jazzy Prieto Jr. out of Roy High School at the line. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Seattle, and here come the Seattle Storm again to try to tie things up. Baldacino loses possession, and big there as Baldacino gets the ball again. Here comes Dane. Nice move to the basket there from number 32, Rihanna Jones, who's fouled, and it'll put Jones at the line. Jones now on the free throw. Gets it to go. Good basket there from Seattle. And here come the Aces once again. A block there from Seattle as they win back possession. Here comes Jones. And that's picked out of the air by the Las Vegas Aces, and the ball's coming the other way. Nice move to the basket there from Sikander. But one back by Seattle. Here comes Baldessano taking it in, and Baldessano gets it a drop. The Aces have cut the lead down to just 13-10 with 7:40 left to go, and here comes the Las Vegas Aces trying to add more to that lead as Bedoni gets it to go. Nice move to the basket there from Brianna Bedoni from Bingham High School, the senior. As Baldessano makes a nice move to the basket, but can't get it to drop, and rebounded by Las Vegas. Here come the Aces. Taking it the other way with, once again, Brianna Bedoni. Out wide, three, no good. Rebounded by the Storm. Underneath to Dane. Dane back to Rich, and Rich gets it to drop. All of a sudden, it's a one-point game here at Bruins Arena with a 15-14 lead for the Aces. Three. No good, and now here comes Baldessano, who settles it to Jones. Jones can't hit it on the three. Dane, rebound, it's good. The Seattle Storm claw back from a deficit and now hold a 16-15 lead as we have a timeout taken on the floor, and we'll take a quick one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Nope, we'll keep it here. Here come the Aces. And a foul called. And so we'll have possession back for the Storm. Gets it to go on the three. Baldessano. Big three-point shot. And it gets it to drop. Here comes once again the Seattle Storm trying to find the basket as Jones thought about pulling up, and it's now Baldessano. Out to Rich. Rich with a screen off to Dane. Dane to Baldessano. Jones. Nice perimeter play here from the Seattle Storm as Baldessano once again in possession. Rihanna Jones can't beat the shot clock. (21-19) as another three from the Aces. No good. Rebounded by Rich, and now Seattle once again trying to turn it up with possession as Rich taking it to the basket. Foul. 4:50 left to go. It's once again a 21-19 lead from the Las Vegas Aces. Rich now has a chance at the line to try to cut into that lead. Kaylee Rich from Lone Peak, the senior. Can't get it to go, and rebounded by the Aces. Here comes Destiny Flores. Flores out wide, taking it to the basket. No good from the Aces. Underneath, rebounded by the Aces, and then it's going to be number 33, Ayla Martson from Copper Hills who gets it to drop. And that's another three on the board for Las Vegas. Here comes Baldessano to Dane. To Rich. Rich trying to take it in towards the basket. That's going to be ball back to the Las Vegas Aces. 24-19 with 3:40 left to go, and we'll have a timeout taken on the floor, so now we'll take one as well. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis, happy to be here at Solid Community College. It's the Las Vegas Aces taking on the Seattle Storm here in a Utah Top 50 basketball matchup where Destiny Flores and the Aces are trying to find some more points and put them on the board to extend the lead. Taking it to the basket. This is out wide now to Martson. Nice block there from Avery Dane, who wins it back for the Storm. And now it's going to be Hess playing it out wide. Back now to Baldessano. Baldessano taking it in and gets it a draw. Big basket there from Baldessano out of Alta High School. Here come the Aces to try to extend that lead. A foul called. Or excuse me, that one goes out of bounds. 24-21 with 2:40 left to go. Taking it in is going to be called a foul against the Aces, and so that'll give possession back to Seattle as they tried to come out and tie this one up with Baldessano. Hess. It's now Courtney Barker. Barker back to Hess. Hess near the top of the perimeter. Rich trying to connect with Avery Dane, and then both Dane and Baldessano trying to keep that one in bounds. Ends up going out and gives possession back to the Las Vegas Aces. Here come the Aces. Martson, who hits it from three. Big basket there from Aliyah Martson from Copper Hills. As Baldessano settles it for Hess. Hess and the Storm trying to respond. 27-21 with 1:30 left to go here in the first. That's out to Hess. Hess, three. Gets it to go. Big basket in the corner there from Hess. And now it's once again the Aces trying to respond. That one goes to the corner. Corner three. Gets it a drop. And both sides now trading three-point shots as we reach the end of the first period. Baldessano now settles it for Hess. Hess to Barker. Barker back to Hess. Near the top of the key. Has to settle it underneath. Taking it to the basket. It's good. Gets it to go. That is number 56, Ashley Gardner. Here comes Flores with a three. No good, and that one will go out of bounds off of Avery Dane. So possession will stay with the Aces. Underneath, stolen by Dane, and then foul called. And so Hess will play it in, and now Aliyah Baldessano will bring it up. The junior out of Alta High School settles it for Hess. Three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Seattle. Still now Baldessano with a three. Gets it to go. Big three-point shot from Baldessano as the clock winds down and the buzzer goes. Huge three-point shot from Baldessano to put the Seattle Storm within a point. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Stick with us for more action when we return. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis, and again, we're here at Solid Community College for Utah Top 50 Elite Basketball. It is the Las Vegas Aces currently holding a 30-29 lead as we start the second half. Ball's in play now as Baldessano getting it in. And Baldessano taking it in underneath, and it goes out of bounds. Possession still here with the Storm. As Hess plays it in, finds Barker to Baldessano. It's now Avery Dane. Dane taking it to the basket, gets it a drop, and Seattle once again with the lead as Avery Dane from Davis High School gets it to drop. Here comes Jazzy Prieto out of Roy to try to tie things up and gets it a drop. Brianna Bedoni with a basket. It's once again Baldessano. Baldessano with the moves near the top of the key, stolen by the Aces. And can't get it a drop. That was Burge from Harriman. As that one will now be called out and will return possession to the Seattle Storm. And we'll have some substitutions coming up for the Seattle Storm here now, as Baldessano once again bringing it up for the Storm. To Rihanna Jones. Jones out now to Broadbent. And that ball is going to be called a ball for the Aces. It's going to be Brianna Bedoni who will come near side to play it back inbounds, and it's going to be Jazzy Prieto to bring it up for the Aces. Jazzy Prieto now near the top of the perimeter is number 37, Sikander. Jazzy Prieto once again trying to go underneath, and eventually won back by the Seattle Storm. Here comes Rihanna Jones. Jones bringing it up. Underneath is Broadbent. Or excuse me, that was Ashley Gardner, and Gardner gets it to drop. And a foul called as well, and so extra points on the board there for Seattle. 34-32. It is the Storm who lead with a three. Gets it to go. Big shot there from Bedoni. And now it's Jones out in the corner for Baldessano, and Baldessano hits one just inside the key, and so it'll be two on the board for Seattle. That's Bedoni who can't get a drop, rebounded by Jones. Jones now bringing it up, and it's going to be Ashley Gardner underneath. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Aces, and then stolen by Seattle. Here comes a Storm with Hess. Baldessano, Jones, three. No good. Rebounded by the Storm. As Emma Broadbent underneath once again to Gardner. Ashley Gardner gets it a drop. Nice play there from the Storm as that ball will now give possession back to the Aces. Aces now in possession. Underneath. Can't get it to go, but a foul called. That was a free throw now for the Las Vegas Aces. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Storm. And here comes Kaylee Rich, who brings it up for Hess. Hess now to Baldessano. It's Seattle who leads 38-34. Trying to add more to that lead as Broadbent underneath. Emma Broadbent taking it to the rim. Can't get it to drop. And now Jazzy Prieto in possession for the Las Vegas Aces. Prieto, who finds Bedoni. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Aces as Jazzy Prieto once again in possession. Prieto taking it in underneath, and now Bedoni. Nice perimeter play here from the Aces as Sikander once again trying to take it in, but a big block from Jones. And now Seattle has a lane to the rim, out to Hess. Hess will shoot and can't get it a drop, but rebounded by Gardner. Or excuse me, that's Rich. Rich now to Baldessano underneath. Hess. Rich to Emma Broadbent. Broadbent underneath the basket, trying to get a shot off. Baldessano now out in the corner. Kaylee Rich gets it to Jones. Jones now to Hess. Hess putting it up and is fouled. Nice perimeter play there from Avery Dane, and this Seattle side as we'll have substitutions coming up for the Aces. 34-38. Seattle lead with 11:09 left to go. Hess at the line. Gets it a drop. Here come the Aces with Flores. Flores out of Summit Academy High School. Underneath, that's Ellie Taylor, who commits a foul. And gets it to go. .10:04 left to go. Ball now with the Las Vegas Aces. As it's going to be Ayla Marston to bring it up for the Aces. Marston out now to Benke. Benke taking it in to the rim. Can't get it to drop. It rebounded by the Aces. It's good. And once again, we are tied. As Broadbent gets it to go and is fouled. So now here comes Benke. The shot from the Aces. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Seattle. It's Emma Broadbent who comes down with it. And then a jump ball called. It's going to be Seattle possession. .43-38 with 8:20 is left to go here in the second half as Hess playing it underneath to Broadbent. Emma Broadbent gets it a drop. Nice move there from Emma Broadbent. And it's now the Aces trying to respond. It's now out to Flores. Flores, three. It's good. Nice three-point shot there from Destiny Flores. Broadbent will now try her own three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ellie Taylor, who will bring it up now for the Las Vegas Aces. Ellie Taylor out now to Benke. Three. No good. Taylor now on the rebound. Excuse me, that was Marston. And now Marston and the Aces will have a foul called. There's some substitutions coming up for the Seattle Storm. 7:30 left to go. 45-41. That ball underneath, and the officials will say that it came off of number 38, Ellie Taylor. So possession back with Seattle Storm. It's now Baldessano who settles it for Avery Dane. Dane making a move underneath. Broadbent, it's good. Beautiful play there from the Seattle Storm as we have a timeout taken on the floor, and so we'll take a quick one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. And welcome back into Salt Lake Community College. After the timeout, we have a 47-41 lead for the Seattle Storm as Matson playing it underneath and can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Storm, and here comes Avery Dane bringing it up. Big opportunity here for the Storm to extend the lead with Avery Dane underneath to Emma Broadbent, who couldn't get it to drop. Comes off of the hands of Courtney Barker and out. Aces possession. Here comes the Aces as they bring up the ball with Sikander, who's trying it from deep. Can't get it to go. Broadbent with the rebound. Here comes Barker. All by herself is Dane, who gets it a drop and extends the Seattle lead. 49-41. Here comes Benke underneath. Sikander settles it. That was number 65, Emily Gwilliam, who couldn't get it a drop, and it's now Avery Dane on the other end. Rich, three. Gets it a drop. And just extends the lead for the Storm to 11. Benke underneath. Marston can't get it to go. Broadbent with the rebound. Here comes Baldessano. Baldessano, who now brings it up. Out to Dane. Avery Dane, three. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Aces. Ellie Taylor, who brought it down. Marston trying to keep it in bounds. One back by the Storm and a foul called. Overall, nice play there from Avery Dane to try to steal that ball high up the court. And substitutions now coming up for the Seattle Storm as Rihanna Jones, Ashley Garner checking back in. Courtney Barker at the line. Can't get it to drop. 52-41 with 4:30 left to go. Gets it to go. Brianna Bedoni with a big three to try to cut into that Storm lead. Here comes Baldessano. Baldessano near the top of the key. Settles it for Hess. Jones. Jones underneath. Can't connect with Baldessano, and that one goes out of bounds and out. Possession with the Las Vegas Aces. 9-point game with 3:50 left to go. Bedoni has a foul called against number 38, Ellie Taylor. And so it'll give possession back to the Seattle Storm with 3:40 left to go. 9-point game. Hess, three. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by Gardner, and Gardner can't put it back up. Big defensive play from the Aces. It's now Ellie Taylor underneath, and a foul called as Emily Gwilliam was trying to take it to the rim. Substitution coming up for the Aces. Emily Gwilliam. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Storm. Comes off of Courtney Barker, and out for the Aces possession with 2:40 left to go. One back by Seattle. Here comes Jones. Jones taking it in. That's going to be a foul called against Bertea Berg. And so it'll put Jones at the line. Baldessano in the corner now, taking it in. Can't get it to drop. One back and rebounded by Gwilliam. Here comes Taylor. Ellie Taylor can't get it to drop. And a foul called. This one against the Aces. 1:45 left to go. 52-44 is the score here at Bruins Arena. Jones to Hess. And Kaylee Hess, happy to just kill that time a little bit. It's now Baldessano out of Alta High School. Underneath, good interception there. Turnover for the Storm, and now the Aces with an opportunity as Ellie Taylor pulls up for a three, gets it a drop. And once again, cutting into that lead is the Aces. It's now 52-47. Baldessano can't get it to go. Rebounded by... That one goes out of bounds. And it'll give possession back to the Aces with less than a minute to go. 52 seconds left on the clock, and it's a 52-47 game. We could have a fun finish here as the Aces and the Storm battle it out. Ball in now. It's Ellie Taylor in possession. Taylor brings it up the court. Taylor out in the corner to Berg. Underneath to Taylor. Out now to Jazzy Prieto. Three! Can't get it to go. Rebounded. Berg gets it to drop, and that's two for the Aces. And we got another timeout taken on the floor. And we'll take a quick one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Solid Community College. We got 37 seconds left, and this is coming down to the wire with a 52-49 Seattle lead. Ball back in play. Here comes Baldessano. To Hess, who is fouled. .25 seconds left. As Kaylee Hess will go to the line. Ashley Garner heading to the bench for a break. In is Kylie Rich. Hess gets it a drop. Big free throw for the Northridge High School senior. Another big free throw. Can't get it to go, and rebounded by the Storm as Hess will now bring it out. Rich, and a foul called. Once again, it'll be the Seattle Storm who heads to the line, but this time it's Kaylee Rich out of Lone Peak High School. 53-49. Big free throws here for Rich to settle this one. Rich can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Aces. And then one back by Seattle as Hess holds the ball and is fouled. Kaylee Hess will once again go to the line. Again, just looking at those free throws to secure this win for Seattle. Gets one to drop. Hess once again. Gets it to go. Huge 2 points there for the Seattle Storm. Now the Aces bring the ball up with very little time left, 10 seconds. Taylor taking it to the rim. Foul. 55-49. As Ellie Taylor out of Copper Hills High School heads to the line. Can't get it to drop. Taylor wins it back. Jones bringing it up. 2 seconds left, and that should about do it. Nice second half comeback there from the Seattle Storm, who were trailing for a majority of that first half. They're able to come back and take a comfortable win here in the second half, 55-49, the final score between the Seattle Storm and the Las Vegas Aces. Make sure to stick with us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com for more Top 50 Elite Basketball when we return.